Welcome everybody to episode 341 of House and Garden Flipper. We are heading straight over to the Home Alone house where I believe we have a living room and maybe an office to do. So thank goodness the hallway no longer looks like this. But I mean, it's not bad, it's just not my thing. So actually neither is really the hallway that I created, but I'm playing with color and I'm playing with contrast. And I'm just seeing what happens. Now I do have an extra toy car to put somewhere. It's not going to go in here clearly, or over there. I could put it there where that vase is, but I like that vase. But the car would fit. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll just grab that vase and we'll wander it over here. There we go. Oh, that doesn't look right there, does it? I know, now I've got to find a place to put it. Let's put it there for the minute. Let's go get this little miniature car that we found over here, because the kid is a menace. And we'll just jump up here and put that there. Yep, that fits. Okay, I wonder if it would fit better if I turned it though. Oops, where's it gone? There we are. Just stand on the plant for a minute, because I mean it did start this way. I'm just curious to see what that looks like. It looks good from this angle. Yeah, no, let's leave it like that. Okay. I know, into our next room of contrast. Okay. We're going to grab the marble that we used in the first room, the floor tile, the white polished porcelain, and we are actually going to change these spaces here into plant spaces. So I'm going to not carpet right up to the window. I'm actually going to tile this little space. And then what we're going to do is I want a splash of colour in here, so we're going to grab our plant decorations. And we're going to go to these colourful flower things that we have. So we have orchis and we have spathiphyllums. I'm actually tending more to the orchis for this. I'm going to just turn the pots to that austere white. I'm going to grab this pink. Actually, we might grab the yellow. Let's have a look. Yeah, the yellow. So we're going to grab the yellow, if I could get the plant to fit. And we're going to have like this splash of yellow that's going to link our entry hall to our living room, and that's going to go right there. Okay, I know it doesn't look too crash hot yet. Now the next thing we want is I'm actually thinking I might put a door in here as well. This place is going to be absolute murder to heat and cool. So why don't we enable the residents to segment the areas into like zones, and let's have a look at this robin. I know I want something different, but I'm thinking, okay, it's not going to fit. Typical. Alright, fine. I don't think that's going to work. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, now that's brown. Can I have a Soleil's white? Is there a Soleil? Yeah, there we go. No, go with that. We could. All I have to do is smash a wall. Or, I'm not sure I like doing it the other way though. No, okay. So what we might do is we might just... Okay, I'll just grab this light switch. I know, now I've got to sell the light switch. We'll put it back in when we're done, because we're going to take out this wall. I think I only need one more space. Right, where's my hammer? So I'm going to stick with my idea of heat zones in the house as well. Which means I'm going to need a tin of canary yellow paint. I should stop selling my paint. I should just bite the bullet and hang on to it all until we're there. Paints. We need canary yellow or morning yellow. Sorry, grab that. Pop that there. black and black roller and just paint that. Beautiful. Might as well paint that as well. There we go. I know I didn't need to do that, but I did. Put this in here. Switch to our paint again. Rightio. And then of course we're going to need to go back in here and grab ourselves a sheet of wallpaper. No, we're not buying grey, we're buying white, because otherwise it'll stand out. So we'll pop that over here. And we'll just put that there. There we go, pretty. And then we'll just sit that on top. No, it won't let me. Fine. Okay, and then last but not least, we'll grab another floor panel and just cover up that space. If I do all of this now, instead of waiting till the last minute to touch it up, it'll work a lot better. Alright, now let's see if I can have my robin doors in this area. So we'll go to doors and we'll go to sliding door robin in the white. Can I fit it in here now? Yeah, I think so. I'm actually wondering if I should have put it in the other way. No, I like it. It's like a definite barricade to that next space. Alright, and seeing as we're in the business of destroying things, including my nice organisation, do it. Let's just move all of these along now. I know, we'll move the vase in a minute. I just don't feel safe leaving it on the shelf while I move it, because I know myself, I am likely to drop it. Let's just grab that and pull it out of the wall. Alright, now I get to, I'll just check before I smash anything that the door definitely isn't going to fit. No, it definitely needs that one more space. Alright, where's my hammer? So I guess while we're here, we'll just destroy this section of door. Paint that nice canary yellow and pop in the new thing. Go back to our paintbrush and just paint in there. Now I don't need to worry about this side because I haven't done anything to it yet, and I am going to do something to it because that is not going to stay the way it is. We are definitely going to grab our floor panel before we do anything else. We'll just fix that up, head back over to here, grab our robin, turn it white, and once again we're going to use that barrier impression by just fitting it this way. Alright, so now we've got a zone that you can heat a little bit more easily, or rather two zones you can heat more easily. This area here is going to be a pain, but that looks a little bit better. I like the extra compartmentalization because we were using color as our barrier, but now we're reinforcing it with doors. Okay, I know, what am I going to do in here? Do I want to put little plants on either side, like just maybe plain ferns? I don't know. Let's have a look and see. I don't want it to be too... What's that? Okay, that's a tiny plant. That's probably the tiny plant I was looking for before. That's okay. Let's go with our fluffy plants because they bulk out the space. Yeah, definitely. Alright, let's go this way. You know, I could do the next series and just completely ignore the clients the way I'm ignoring them now. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Now it looks like they're meant to be there. We need, oh wow, we need so much. I was thinking of putting the TV there and centering it. Oh, there was a reason I was going to do that too. And then have the back of the couch here. But what I'm thinking is we might actually have an Andy across here, like the massive Andy TV cabinet thing. We'll just go into the living room. You know what, I'm just going to go Andy, A-N-D-Y. And we want the modern TV cabinet Andy, and we're going to give it a white on white, so it's all very clean looking. Because it's still one of the best things for this kind of area. Right? No, you're right, I don't like it like that. We are going to stick with plan A. Okay, so plan A involved a wall TV. Which is this. And we're going to put it right here, turn the light on. Now I would really like to have some kind of blinds in here to black out the thing, and I don't think the game will let me put them in. We're going to have a look though. We'll just Alright, so we don't really want to have a pattern that we don't already have in here, so we're just going to go into light coloured and hang with the white. Oh man, I take it back, we so can do this. Look at that. Alright, always worth trying. Sometimes you can fit the blinds. Yeah, that's the way we want to do it. Alright. Oh nice. I'm thrilled that we can do this. I mean, if we wanted to go complete overkill, we could put curtains up as well, and that might be a good thing to do before we put anything in. So let's get these in. This will also help with our heating and our cooling. I wonder if I can put them in the other area. Right, now we've got our flowers in place. I guess it's time to make this into a living room. I just don't know exactly how I want to do that. Oh, that's right. Right, so we're having the TV there. I might put like a mini study up in here. Let's go. Let's look at our lounge suites and see how we're going with this. As you can see, I've had a bit of a break halfway through the session. A ton of stuff happened, and I've had to come back to it. So we'll try not to be too disjointed, but we're going to just head right into this. Alright, we're going to have a look at the magna, we're going to have a look at the light. See, now I'm really, really tempted to put in the blues, but I think what we might do is we might just make this room a really austere kind of setup. I might just put that there to form a natural divide in the room itself. So we're going to have like this section here where people are just going to enjoy watching television. And maybe chatting and having a bit of coffee or whatever they want to do. Let's grab our floor decorations. I'm thinking I need... So there's no delicate floral shoots, is there? So I might just go with the wavy line because it's the simplest, it's the most similar to the wallpaper that I can get. The rest is too glary, too glaringly different. Alrighty, what have we got in here? We have our living room, we have our tables. Thinking of going for something like the Ruchi, looks good. Or we could go for the Stella. I never used the Stella, let's have a look at that. It's tiny, maybe that's why I don't use it. Alright, the Inspire. The Vista, what's that one? So what I'm trying to do is just use something a little bit different. Oh, I like that. Just bring that in. Now people can. Let's go over here. The living room up and running. Now I want two small wooden coffee tables, but I want them to be square, and I want them to just kind of fit in. So I think that one's probably not quite the right thing for this room. It's probably too big for the corners. I'm going to put it there, but I don't know if I like it. You know, it can go there. I think that'll work nicely. We're going to need a bookcase or something in under here. And I'm actually going to use a proper bookcase instead of my usual shelves. So we'll find something that suits. Maybe. I think this affects this area here. Alright, and this affects up here. I may use the grey just to contrast a little bit. So that's how that looks. What about the white? Alright. That goes there. We're going to use our lamps now, so I think let's grab our lights. I know, I'm just really trying to think of something that will work. See, your high standing diamond lamps don't stand that high. They're actually quite small. And I'm thinking that might look okay in the corner. Yeah, which means I need a really narrow table right here. Let's check it, see what we can find. And we'll just check through and we'll just maybe the light and the white is the same thing. I don't know, let's have a look. Alright, that's in the light. Okay, yeah, we'll use the white. And it's about the same depth as the couch. About. If I use a slightly shorter length, it's not going to work too well. So what we'll do is we'll just grab. The problem is it's taller is the problem. So let's just see if this will work with the same light. Let's go back. You just want to move it because this will come in nicely over your shoulder. Yeah, so it's a very Spartan kind of living room. That cabinet's not centered. It's going to drive me batty. Need about the same space on either side. There we go. Alright, that'll do. We need a TV remote because remotes are important. Let's go down to our electronic equipment and our entertainment, and we will grab one low profile speaker. Which I will put. If I put 2 in, as much as I want to, if I put 2 in, I'm going to actually turn it into a cinema, and we don't want to do that. So we have a low profile speaker. I have a TV remote, which is what we came here for. So let's pop that down there. And we have a, what else have we got in here? I'm looking for a DVD player. Just pop that up there. Alright. You know what? I don't really want to add too much more. I might add a couple of books that people might have been reading just to make it look a little bit more lived in. And there should be some singles down here. Just pop that there. And we might put in, I'll just put a book over here. We might actually put a couple. We might put in like a coffee cup or something. Alright, someone's doing some reading. There we go. And now I'll grab my coffee cups, which come under accessories into the kitchen area. Maybe. I'm kind of tempted. Let's see. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab our saucers. Oh, I'm tempted to use a bit of colour, but I'm not going to. So I'll put one there. One there. Sit one here even. Let's grab our... Now, I'm tempted to do a teacup, but I think this household might better prefer these small cups. So we'll grab a few of those. There we go. It'll do. We just need something over on this wall. We might go with lots just furniture and living room and showers. And we're going to go with the timber. Because timber's nice, it's a nice kind of thing. White shelves, white wood. Just make it pretty low. We've got enough plants in here. I probably don't want to put any more in. I might just move this over. I know, I've changed my mind about low. And we'll go with a high bookshelf to suit him. Alright, I think we'll go with some vases to pop onto the shelves. Grabbing standing decos. And we could also go for some of these elegant little things that I don't normally use. Maybe not. No, maybe not that. Maybe. And then we might grab that. And then for the bottom, if I can find something kind of tall and swishy. I don't think there is one though. Oh, I want kind of... Alright, let's grab this instead then. Shy of swishy, let's try. See, that's too small. I want... There's nothing tall and narrow that I can really put in there. It's well, I don't know. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. Yes, it's too short. I mean, we could try one of the plants, but the only plant I can think of that's going to fit in that space is this one down here. Okay, and I'm wrong, it won't fit in the space. Fine. I think the ficus are too tall. Yeah, so they're too tall. And the spathiphyllum is not going to work at all. It's too short, believe it or not. And besides, like I said, I've got enough plant life in here. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that. I might just leave it with just the few things on it, actually. I know I changed my mind already, that was quick. Just to balance that there. Okay, I'm wrong. That needs to go here. And then I need... Do I need a picture? You know what? I think that's where I'm going to leave this space. Just like that. No, I'm wrong. I need to put something up there. Picture. That one has to be a picture, I think. That's and we can use a plain kind of picture. So like a painting that's got no stuff in it. I could use the photo from the mountaintops. I could use the picture of fog. Actually, that's nicely understated. But I was thinking of using either Snowy Solace or Great Arrangement. So let's have a look at Snowy Solace in the medium. I was hoping to use okay, the medium is definitely too big. That'll do though. I know, I'm hanging it sideways on purpose. And then over there, I'm going to use... I was going to use that. Actually, you know what? We will put fog up there. And we'll put Solace over here. So Solace can go here. And fog. I know, I disappointed her already. How rude. Let's go down to fog. Because I want like a horizontal picture with that little in it. So, I know. Let's have a look at the medium. It's not as quiet as I would have hoped. Alright, I don't like it. It's not the feel I want, and that's too dark. I mean, I could go all out and put the abstract basketball photo in. Just to, I mean... It's as plain as I like. It's a little bit too grab your eyeballs with blueberries, though. Let's have a look at this one. This one's blue. Oh, yeah, no. That'll do. That's our picture. I know, it's not quite as understated. No, okay, it's not our picture. My bad. The only other thing I can think of is this. Just go back down to our blizzard kind of picture thing. And we'll put it back to medium. Flip it. You know, I kind of like it with that upside down blue. That can stay. So now we've dealt with that half of the house. Let's just take a couple of shots. Alright, one very plain Jane living room. Now over here I want to have slightly more solid and slightly more friendly outlook. So let us grab our furniture. And I'm thinking bean bags and alright, something like this. So first things first, we're going accessories, hobbies, big white dog bed. Alright, it's just all going to be matching. That's it. Unfortunately, it doesn't come in white wood. Okay, I need something that I can do all white. Dog couch. See, I just know I want timber. Okay, light dog couch wood. I know, who would put white? Oh man, so I've still got the same problem with the timber. So then what I want to do is want to have living room. I know, this is like the frost room. There we go. And now we're just going to put in just some solid shelves in here, I think. So I'm thinking probably the double cabinet with desk. No. I should put a desk in this little space, but I won't. Alright, let's have a look at this. So you've got this ultra formal space here, and then you've got this more relaxed little space over in here. We might stack and rack some books, I think. I know, that little out of space spot is going to bother me, but I'll deal with it later. First, we'll get the other books on the shelf. It's just something about being able to sit and relax with a physical book. Don't you? It's different to having I know I'm going to have to jump up on something. There we go. Oops, a bit closer. There we go. Alright. And then we'll just head over here. And we'll do the same with this side. Oops, I forgot to put lights in. We are going to use the swirly light too. Alright, first we'll get these in, then I'll just pop in some lights because we probably want to see what we're doing. I know, what am I doing? Don't ask. So you can just have different zones in a room if you want. I know. Ideally, it would all be different color books, but I mean, I am being a little bit lazy because I could go and put in a variation of spines if I wanted to. So I'm just kind of just putting in all the same just for ease of stacking. Beautiful. So over here, we have lights from the ceiling. I'm going to put this in here, just see if it's... Yeah, we're just going to make it central. There we go. And over here, I'm going to have a matching one of these. Because I want... I love that effect. Alright, because we're also going to just move these forward enough to put in similar standing lights that we have behind. Same sort of standing lights that we have behind the couches. Alright, and we're going to use our wavy line carpet on the floor. Well, I mean, where else would we use it? Let's just see how this goes. Oh, okay, yeah. That lifts it. And I'm very tempted to put a second one here, if that's too much. Oh, it would be too much. Alright. So the only other thing I might put... Where's my door open to? Right. Is I'm actually going to put a row of bookcases along the back. So we'll get in here and we'll put the... Again, I'm going for solid and chunky. This one comes out of the base house for the set. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need two of them. Right. Yeah. just... I should put some kind of strip lighting in here, but I won't. So basically what we've got is this plain section of floor, this little warm area over here, or kind of coolish warm area. And then over here, we've got this, I know now that I've lit it up, I should probably take another shot of it. Alright, but I think that's our living room done. And we might just head into the office and prep it up for at least finishing next session. So we get a little bit more time, so we might just clean up this space. I won't sell that, I'll use it to light my way. Here we go. I know, there's so much mess in here. I should probably have opened a bunch of stuff. That is a nice little desk, isn't it? Oops. I broke it. Alright. So we have this... Let me just clean that. Alright. Well, I'm looking at my map and I can see a couple of dark sections, like I have staining. Maybe it's up here. No? Alright, so I'm not sure what those dark spots are for. It could be just some electrical thing. Okay. So one of the things we want in this office is I want to have some blinds, we want to have some curtains. We want to lighten it all out. Okay, so we've gone from our beachy kind of yellows and blues to our very austere living room where things are quite quiet and peaceful and calm, and where we can take our business guests. And now we want to go into here. So these are windows, yeah, they're not doors, and I can't remove them. No, okay. So I think this room needs to be a little bit warmer than the other room. I don't think wallpaper's going to do it. Timber might, but I still don't think that the timber would be... It would be too enclosing. And so I just want... I mean, we could... Yeah, no, let's not. Yeah, nope. That might be a bit overwhelming. Oh, no. Alright. So that leaves me with paint. So what I want is something that's got kind of like a warmer tinge to it. So I was thinking bright peach, and then maybe putting timber through. That kind of appeals. Velvety peach is too peachy. Sand almond's not bad. Let's have a look at that. I'm not sure if it's going to be too brown, but let's take a quick gander. So it looks different on the wall to how it does in the can. This is an office too, so I'm just kind of trying to make it. So let's grab the bright peach. Oh, I see. Alright. I'm not sure I'm happy with either of those variants. I mean, I was thinking ice blue maybe, but then that would be a very cold office. Alright, faded lemon. I could just leave it like this in a bit of frustration. Oh no, let's not do that. What else we got? I was looking at light biscuit, but I think that again comes into that area of too dark. Let's have a look though and just see, just in case. Looks like it's this corner. I could just go for plain white. Yeah, no. You know, I'm thinking it might be the peach. But then that's kind of really pink for an office wall. What's this again? Oh, maybe that. Alright, that's too green. I'm having trouble imagining furniture to go with this. So... Alright, let's just run with this one. And see how it goes. It's not white, but it's not anything else. I always love seeing, yeah, when I'm using a colour that I'm not used to using, I always like to see just how it might turn out. I think we're going to put timber flooring in here. We're going to lighten up the timber flooring as well. Just make it look a little bit lighter. I think it may be time for us to call this session quits. Once we get the walls and the floor set for the office, we might call this session quits, and then next session we'll finish the office and head over into what will become the family room. I want the family room to be a fairly bright affair, so it's going to be a bit of a switch from these plain rooms into a slightly brighter area. So let's get the office done. I like the more neutral walls. We've got light biscuit on them. Let's head down to the floor and go into panels. Now I am tempted to use this, but I think this may actually end up being too light. I won't know until I put it all in, of course. And in many ways it won't matter because we can always redo it. I'll just bring that through. Yeah, that's too light. So it might be the French, where is it? The light vaporwood French. Let's just have a look at that and see how that goes. I'm not sure. I'll go nuts in a minute and put carpet in. Carpet might work. Let's have a look. Probably have to be the beige. I don't think any of the greys are going to work. So let's try the Sempra beige, and if that doesn't work, we'll go back to the vaporwood. So it'll be a quiet office with the carpet muffling the sound. That is very plain, isn't it? The vaporwood gave me a contrast. The beige matches the walls. Yeah. What happens if we change it to Okay, I don't normally use brown. That doesn't mean I shouldn't give it a go. I like it for some reason. I don't know why. I could say some horrible things about my taste, but that's fine. Did I paint? I think I did before I put the door. We have to change the door. We haven't changed it. Aha, no, I did not paint. Just make sure everything's painted. Yeah, okay, good. We're going to I'm just trying to work out how private you would want this office to be, given that there wouldn't be a lot of going on in the other room. But I'm thinking possibly we would, and we might actually go with a capulus interior in the white, because the other room is we'll leave the glass in. And I'll have to change the carpet. Okay. Alright, no, I like that better. So it still gives you that solid... Yeah, that'll do. See, now moving into a warmer zone away from that area. I think we're gonna have the desk to impress. I can't change these, so let's have a look at our curtains. See what the curtains can be. No, and maybe not. Okay, no. I don't want them to match the wall, which I think that would do. Although that would match, let's just... Okay, so that's matchy. Let's have a look at the sandy. Yeah, so sandy it is. Alrighty, let's go. And I forgot that I wanted to buy many. No. Just very quickly get this in. So we're actually going to have the basis for our room. We're going to put in some desks. I was going to put in like timber to go with all of this. We'll see how that goes. I really like the fact that I can hang the blinds over these windows in here. But they're windows and not doors, so that makes sense. I'd like to be able to do something similar to sliding doors. There we go. Alright, but on that note, I think I'll bid you adieu. We are going to change that light. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll see you next episode. Take care out there.